dear children, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. Do you remember what we learned in last class? We learned a poem named Little Boy Blue, right? Do you remember that, children? Okay. Today we learned a new play. Do you know what a play is? A play means a drama. Now listen carefully, children. I'll read the drama for you.
Chapter 16 Little Red Hen. This is a play about a little red hen. She works very hard and enjoys what she gets for her hard work. We have some characters in this play: a cat, a hen, a duck, and a dog. Little Red Hen goes to the field. She finds some grains of wheat in a field. She does not eat them. She wants to plant them. Her friends live near the field. She asks them to help her dig the field and plant the seeds. Hen: Hello friends, I have found some grains of wheat. Will you help me plant them? Duck: Not I, I'm too busy. Cat: Not I, my kittens are sick. Dog: Not I have to guard the field. Hen: Then I will plant them myself. Saying this, Little Red Hen goes away. She digs a field. Then she plants the grains all by herself. The grains grow into plants. They have lots of wheat grains. Little Red Hen wants to cut them now. She asks her friends for help again. Hen: Now the wheat is ready for reaping. Will you help me cut it? Duck: Not I cannot reach the wheat. Duck: Not I do not know how to cut wheat plants. Dog: Not I am too sick. Hen: Then I will cut it myself. Little Red Hen cuts the wheat all by herself. She goes back to her friends. Hen: Now the wheat grains are ready for grinding. Who will come with me to the mill? Duck: Not I. I'm frightened of the noise of the mill. Cat: Not I cannot walk so far. Dog: Not I have to visit my uncle. Hen: Then I will go to the mill alone. I will grind the wheat into flour myself. Little Red Hen goes to the mill alone. She grinds the wheat into flour. She goes back to her friends. Hen: Will anyone at least help me bake bread with the flour? Duck, cat, and dog: We are sorry. We do not know how to bake bread. Little Red Hen takes the flour home and makes dough. Then she bakes a loaf of bread with it. She takes the bread to her friends. Hen: Friends, the bread is ready. Who will eat it now? Duck, cat, and dog together: We are ready to eat the bread. Hen: I'm sorry, I will eat it all by myself. I don't need your help now. You are lazy animals. Now, I will not share the bread with you. Goodbye. Saying this, Little Red Hen walks away with the bread. Duck, cat, and dog keep on looking at her. They now understand that no one can get anything without hard work. Hard work always pays.
Now, I'll explain the drama for you, children. The name of our drama or play is Little Red Hen. What is the name of our play? The name of our play is Little Red Hen. Now listen carefully. Here we have Four characters: a cat, little red hen, duck, and a dog. Cat, cat, little red hen, a duck, and a dog. So, these are the characters in this play: cat, little red hen, duck, and a dog. Now listen carefully, children. Little red hen goes to the field. She finds some grains of wheat in a field. She does not eat them. She wants to plant them. Her friends live near the field. She asks them to help her dig the field and plant the seeds. So children, this is the story of a little red hen. One day, the little red hen was going to a field. She finds some grains of wheat in a field. There, she saw some grains of wheat. She does not eat them. She wants to plant them. Her friends live near the field. She asks them to help her dig the field and plant the seeds. So she's going to cultivate it. She's going to plant the grains. So she asked help of her friends, and she's asking her friends to dig the field and plant the seeds. The hen is asking, "Hello friends, I have found some grains of wheat. Will you help me plant them?" So the little red hen cannot plant the seeds alone. She needs help. So she is asking her friends, "Hello friends, I have found some grains of wheat. Will you help me to plant them?" Duck is telling, "Not I, I'm too busy." So the duck is telling that I cannot come with you, I cannot help you, I am too busy. Cat, "Not I, my kittens are sick." Now the cat is telling, "I also cannot help you. My kittens are sick. My babies are not well, so I cannot come and help you." Now the dog is telling, "Not I have to guard the field." So the dog is telling, "I also cannot help you. I have to guard the field." What is the meaning of guard? Guard means watch over or look after. Guard means watch over. Watch over. Watch over or look after. The dog is telling that I have some work. I have to look after the field. The hen is telling then I will plant them myself. So the hen is telling that, okay, if you are not ready to help me, if all of you are busy, I will do it on my own. I will do it alone. Saying this, little red hen goes away. She digs a field, so nobody is helping her. Now she is going alone and she started digging the field. Then she plants the grains all by herself. Then what happened, children? After digging the field, she planted all the grains herself. Then what happened? The grains grow into plants. And after that, the grains grow into plants. They have loads of wheat grains. Little red hen wants to cut them now. She asks her friends for help again. So now all the wheat grains are ready to reap. Now she wants to cut it down. Again, the little red hen asked help to everyone. Now she is asking, "Now the wheat is ready for reaping. Will you help me cut it?" So children, now she is asking to her friends, now the wheat is ready for reaping. What is the meaning of reaping? Reaping means cut and gather. Reaping means cut and gather. Now she's asking, will you help me to cut and gather all these wheat grains? Duck, no, not I. I cannot reach the wheat. Cat, not I. I do not know how to cut wheat plants. And dog, not I. I'm too sick. Hen, then I will cut it myself. So children, the hen asked help to everyone. She asked everyone to help her to cut it down and put together. But the duck is telling that, not I. I cannot come and help you. I cannot reach the wheat. I cannot come to the wheat plants. Now the cat is telling, not I. I do not know how to cut wheat plants. Now the cat is telling, I don't know how to cut it. I am not knowing to cut it down. I am helpless. Now the dog is telling, not I. I'm too sick. So the dog is telling that I'm not well. I'm too sick. I cannot come and help you. And the hen is telling that, then I will cut it myself. So she asked help to everyone, but nobody is helping her. So she told that, then I will cut it myself. Now, the little red hen cuts the wheat all by herself. She goes back to her friends. Now, she did all the works alone. She cut it down alone. Then she goes back to her friends. She went to her friends. Now the hen is asking, now the wheat grains are ready for grinding. Will you come with me to the mill? So she is asking, now the wheat grains are ready for grinding. That means I am going to make flour. Now it is ready to grind down. And she is asking, who will come with me to the mill? Is anybody willing to come with me? She's again asking for help. Now the duck is telling, not I. I'm frightened of the noise of the mill. So the duck is telling that in that mill, there is a huge sound. There is a big sound. I'm afraid of that sound. Now the duck is telling, no, not I. I'm frightened of the noise of the mill. Followed by the cat. Not I. I cannot walk so far. So what happened, children? The duck told that I'm afraid of the sound of that mill. And the cat is telling, I cannot walk so far. I cannot walk for a long distance. The dog, not I. I have to visit my uncle. No, they are telling so many excuses. The dog is telling that I have to visit my uncle. Visit means go to see my uncle. So now the dog wants to see his uncle, so he cannot help the little red hen. Now the hen is telling that, then I will go to the mill alone. I will grind the wheat into flour myself. So she asked to all others to come with her, but nobody is ready to come with her. So she told that I will go alone. I will go to the mill and grind the wheat grains into flour. Little red hen goes to mill alone. Now she is going to the mill alone. Nobody is with her. She is going alone. She grinds the wheat into flour. She goes back to her friends. Then what happened, children? She grinded it into flour and then she went back to her friends. Now the hen is asking, will anyone at least help me bake bread with the flour? Duck, cat and dog, we are sorry, we do not know how to bake bread. So the little red hen went to the mill, then she grinded the wheat grains into powder. She grinded the wheat grains into a flour, and with that she is going to make a bread. She is going to bake it. Then she came and asked her friends, will anyone come with me? Will anyone help me to bake a bread? All of them told that, we are sorry, we cannot come and help you. We don't know how to bake a bread. Now the little red hen takes the flour home and makes dough. Then she bakes a loaf of bread with it. She takes the bread to her friends. So what happened, children? She went to her home, she made the bread, and then she took the bread to her friends. Hen. Friends, the bread is ready. Who will eat it now? Now the bread is ready and she's asking, who all want the bread? Do you want the bread? Are you ready to eat it? Duck, cat and dog, all of them together. We will. We are ready to eat the bread. Hen. I'm sorry. I will eat it all by myself. I don't need your help now. You're lazy animals. Now I will not share the bread with you. Goodbye. So what happened, children? When the bread is ready, all of them want that bread. And the little red hen told that I did all the works myself, so I'm not ready to give my bread to you. I can eat this bread alone. I don't need your help. So she said goodbye to all of them. Saying this, little red hen walks away with the bread. Then what happened, children? By saying goodbye to all of them, the little red hen took all the bread and went to her home. So, children, now the duck, the cat, and dog are looking at her. They now understand that no one can get anything without hard work. Hard work always pays. So, what happened, children? When the little red hen asked for help, nobody helped her. But when the bread was ready, all of them wanted to eat it. Now what happened? The little red hen didn't give the bread and she took all it along with her. So what happened, children? What is the moral of the story? We have to work hard, then only we can get the result. That means hard work always pays. Did you understand, children? How was the story? Now we will try to do an activity.
Now, look here, children. Activity A1. Number the following sentences in the correct order. They tell us how little red hen made bread. So, children, we learned the play. Now, we have to number these sentences to make it in an order. Now, look here, children. What was the thing that happened first? Firstly, little red hen planted the grains of wheat. So, children, we can put number 1 here. Then what happened, children? Yes, the grains grew into plants. So, this is number 2. This is the second thing that happened. Then what happened? Then she cut the wheat plants. So, children, we can write here number 3. Firstly, little red hen planted the grains of wheat. The grains grew into plants. Then she cut the wheat plants. Can you tell me what happened then? Yes, then she took the wheat to the mill for grinding into flour. So this is the fourth one. This is number 4. She took the wheat to the mill for grinding into flour. Then what happened, children? Can you tell me? Next, she made the flour into dough. Next, she made the flour into dough. So we can write here number 5. Finally, she baked the dough into bread. So this is the last thing. Did you understand, children? Now, we are going to do another activity. Choose the correct word from the bracket and fill in the blanks. So, children, we have 4 sentences here. We have to choose the right word from the bracket and fill it here. Now, see the first one. Little red hen found some dash of wheat. Grains or brains? Yes, grains. We can write here grains. She went to a dash to grind the wheat into flour. What is the answer, children? Is it hill or mill? Yes, it is mill. We can write here mill. She wanted to dash bread with the dough. Is it bake or take? Yes, the answer is bake. We can write here bake. See the last one. Little Red Hen did not give the bread to her friends as they did not want to dash, stare or share the work with her. Now can you tell me what is the answer? Yes, share. We can write here share. Did you understand, children? Now we will do another activity. Now look here, children. Activity B2. Match the O words in column A with their meanings in column B. Number 1 is done for you. Now look here, children. We have 2 columns here. We have to match these words with their right meanings in column B. See the first one, children. B-O-W. This is bow. What is the meaning of bow? Bow means bend forwards and backwards. Now see the next one. Howl. Can you tell me what is the meaning of howl? Howl means dogs and wolves do this. This is a sound that is made by dogs and wolves. So we can join it like this. Now see the next one, children. Flower. Now can you tell me the meaning that matches with this word? Flower. It has a stem and petals. So we can join it like this. It has a stem and petals. Now see the next one, children. Tower. Tower. A tall, narrow building. So we can join it like this. And the last one is owl. Owl is a night bird. So we can join it like this. Did you understand, children? Now, look here, children. We will do the grammar part. See this? Shall or will. Look at the given chart. So, children, we have a chart here. Now, we will try to read this. We are going to learn the usage of shall and will. Now, I'll show you where to use shall and where to use will. We use shall or will to talk about actions in the future or to talk about our future plans. So, children, we use shall or will to talk about our future plans or the things that are going to happen in the future. Now look here, I'll show you where to use shall and where to use will. We can use shall with I and we. We can use shall with I and we. I shall, we shall. Now will. We can use will with you, he, she, it and they. So children, we can use shall with I and we. We can use will with you, he, she, it and they. I means there is only one person. We are talking about ourselves. So when we talk about one person, we can use shall. That is with I. When we talk about many person, including us, we can use we shall. Now we can use will with all the singular subjects that are you, he, she and it. Also with plural form of you and they. That means when there are many people. Now I'll show you some examples. We shall go to the circus next week. We shall go to the circus next week. So children, shall. Here shall is used with we. That means there are many people. We shall go to the circus next week. Here, next week is a future time. That means this is a future plan. We are going for a circus in the next week. That means this is a future plan. I'll show you one more example. Simran will write a letter to Kamal tomorrow. So children, Simran will write a letter to Kamal tomorrow. That means Simran is a singular subject. That means there is only one person. So we can use will with Simran. Will write a letter to Kamal tomorrow. So this is a future plan. That means tomorrow is in future. This thing is going to happen. So to talk about future plans, we can use will and shall. Did you understand, children? Now we will try to do an activity. Are you ready, children? Now, see this, children. Complete the following sentences with shall or will and the given verbs. Sentence 1 is done for you. So children, we have 5 sentences here, but these are not complete. We have to complete these sentences using shall or will with these verbs in the green colored box. Shall we do it, children? Okay, so we will try to do it. Now look here. It is raining outside. I shall wear my raincoat. It is raining outside. I shall wear my raincoat. Here, shall is used with I, and we use the verb wear. I shall wear my raincoat. Now see the next one. Arun and David dash football for the school. Arun and David, both of these are singular subjects. So we can use will with these subjects. Will. Arun and David will dash football, play football. We can write here play. Will play football for the school. Now see the next one. The dishes are dirty. We dash them this evening. We, yes, with we can use shall. Dash them this evening. We can wash the dishes, right? So we can write it like this. The dishes are dirty. We shall wash them in this evening. Now see the next one. It is windy. Dash I dash the window. So children, we can use shall with I, right? So we can write here, shall I. It is windy. Shall I close the window? Shall I close the window? Now see the last one. Samira is feeling hungry. Mother dash food for her. Mother will. Mother is a singular subject, so we can use will with mother. Mother will cook food for her. We can write here cook. Cook food for her. Samira is feeling hungry. Mother will cook food for her. Did you understand, children?
Children, now we will learn sounds of English. Now look here, children. Sounds of English. We have 3 pairs of words here. See the first one, P-O-O-R. This can be read as poor. Repeat it, poor. P-U-R-E. This can be read as pure, pure. Poor, pure. Here it is our sound and here it is your sound. Now see the next one, children. T-O-U-R. It can be read as tour, and S-U-R-E. This is sure. Tour, sure. Our sound. Tour, sure. Did you understand, children? Now see the last pair of words. C-U-R-E, cure, cure. B-O-O-R-E, boor, cure, boor. Here it is your sound and here it is our sound. Did you understand, children? We learned two sounds, our sound and your sound. Did you understand, children? Now I'll give you a homework.
Now, see this, children. This is a homework for you. This is activity A3 in your textbook. Who gave the following excuses for not doing work? Number 1 is done for you. So, children, you have to read the text and find out the answers. Not I. My kittens are sick. Now, can you tell me who said this? Yes, the cat said this. And why did he said it? To plant the grains. So he said this excuse because he didn't want to plant the grains. So children, we have to complete these sentences. This is your homework. Now you have one more homework, children. See this. My birthday. Complete the sentences using words from the box. Add will or shall wherever necessary. So children, we learned the usage of will and shall. Now you have to complete these sentences using will or shall with the words in this box. I'll show you one example. Now look here. My name is dash. You can write here any name. I'll write here Anu Jos. My name is Anu Jos. Tomorrow is my birthday. I dash dash 6 years old. So we learned that with I we can use shall. I shall dash 6 years old. Which word can we use here, children? We can use be here. I shall be 6 years old. Like this, you have to complete rest of these sentences. Did you understand, children?
Children, now you have one more homework. I will send you the answers of comprehension questions. Once you do all these homeworks, take a photograph and upload it in school WhatsApp group. See you in next class, children. Thank you.
Daya Nityaniketan